Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Perkenalkan, nama saya Ahmad Dimas Pratama. Saya dari Universitas Teknologi Indonesia. Saya di sini akan menjelaskan materi tentang algoritma backtracking. Di sini terdapat definition. Backtracking is an exploratory and systematic problem-solving method. This method is used to find a solution to a problem by recursively trying all possibilities and backtracking if a dead end is encountered. This approach can be compared to a person exploring a maze. Every time he encounters a dead end, he will return to the previous intersection to try another path. This technique is often used in various applications such as pathfinding it graphs, putting together puzzles like Sudoku, or solving combinatorial problems. Next. Backtracking is often referred to as an organized trial and error technique. However, the beauty of this technique is that there is a mechanism to ensure that the solution reached is truly optimal. Although ultimately computation time can be a challenge, although simple in concept, this algorithm can be very powerful when used appropriately. Next. Basic principle of backtracking. Backtracking works based on three main principles: exploration, validation, and backtracking. In the exploration stage, the algorithm tries to select an option from many possible options. After that, in the validation stage, the algorithm checks whether the chosen option qualifies the problem being solved. If it is valid, the algorithm continues the exploration to the next step. However, if the option is invalid, the algorithm will return to the previous step backtrack to try other options that have not been explored. This process is usually visualized as a search tree, where each node of the tree represents a decision and each branch represents a select option. Ultimately, the leaves of the search tree are the final solution, whether they are valid or not. Next. How does it work? Backtracking is a problem-solving technique used to find solutions by systematically trying all possibilities. The algorithm works by exploring the solution space, which is usually represented as a search tree. Each node in the tree represents a stage or step that has already been taken, while the branch represents the option that might be taken at that step. The process starts by selecting one of the available options and validating whether it satisfies all the constraints. If valid, the algorithm proceeds to the next step by recursively solving the sub-problem. Otherwise, if the option is invalid or if no solution is found in the next step, the algorithm backtracks to try other options that have not been tested in the previous step. The backtracking process continues until all options have been tried or a solution is found. If a solution is found, the algorithm will stop and provide a result. However, if all options have been explored without finding a solution, the algorithm declares that the problem has no valid solution. This approach is very suitable for problems that have a structured solution space, such as solving Sudoku, puzzle, and queens problems, or finding paths in graphs. One of the advantages of backtracking is its flexibility in solving different types of problems. However, a drawback is the often exponential time complexity, especially for problems with large solution space. Next. Problem example n-queens. One of the classic applications of backtracking is solving the n-queens problem. In this problem, the goal is to place an queens on an NXN chessboard in such a way that no two queens attack each other. Since queens can attack horizontally, vertically, and diagonally, the placement of queens must observe these three rows. Backtracking is used by placing one queen in each row incrementally. If the queen placement in a row violates the rules, the algorithm will backtrack to the previous row and try another position. This process continues until all queens are successfully placed on the board or until all options have been tried. Next. Pseudocode backtracking function solve problem. If problem is solved, return solution for each fault option in current state. Choose the option, solve the remaining problem recursively, and choose the option if no solution is found. Next. Advantage and disadvantage of backtracking. Backtracking has many advantages. It's very intuitive and easy to implement, especially for problems that involve exploring a secure solution space. In addition, backtracking is capable of generating optimal solutions since all possibilities are evaluated. However, the main drawback of backtracking is its high time complexity, especially for problems with large solution space. This complexity is often exponential as the algorithm tries every possibility without any mechanism to reduce the search space. Therefore, optimization techniques such as pruning are often used to improve the efficiency of backtracking algorithm. Next, backtracking application. Backtracking has various practical applications in the world of programming and real life. In the field of games, it is used to solve puzzles such as Sudoku and crosswords, as well as in a board game such as chess to calculate possible moves. In pathfinding, backtracking is used to find the shortest path or a particular path in a graph or maze. In addition, backtracking is also used in combinatorial problems such as finding all possible combination or permutation of a set. And in optimization problems such as task scheduling or resource allocation. Next. Conclusion. Backtracking is one of the most powerful and flexible problem-solving techniques, especially for solving problems that involve exploring the solution space strongly. It works by systematically trying every possible solution, validating each step, and backtracking if the choice made is invalid or does not result in a solution. Backtracking allows programmers to solve various types of problems, including combinatorial, pathfinding, and optimization problems, using an intuitive recursive approach. However, while backtracking has the advantage of providing accurate and optimal solution, the technique has significant drawbacks in terms of time efficiency, especially for problems with larger solution space. Thank you for listening. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.